Welcome to Mike and Jytte. Today we're going to discuss another aspect of masculine and feminine communication.
It's about explanations. So women have a tendency to explain a lot. And in general, you can say about explanations, if you're talking about big decisions or complex issues, it's of course very natural that you explain why and what you think about it. But here we're talking about small things in your everyday life. So as an example, if I know that you're going shopping, I might say to you, will you buy some chicken too?
Then I would say, yes, I'll be glad to buy some chicken.
And I could stop there, but no, I can't. Because I kind of have to explain why I want you to buy chicken. So I would say, well, it's because I would like us to have chicken on Friday and then save the lasagna for Saturday when the kiddies are coming, because they really like that, and I could go on like that.
At this point, my head's gone. I'm not hearing anything anymore. I don't need to know why she wants chicken.
In the best situation, you just stop listening.
I do, yes.
But you might also be a bit,
yeah, come on. Yeah.
Is that the way you say it? Kind of, okay. And I don't really know why it is like it is, but I really need to explain things. The same if we're going to Aarhus to visit some friends, I would say to you, can we leave 30 minutes earlier?
And I would say, yes, we can.
And again, it's nice that you say yes, but I have to explain it because we have to stop on the way to buy some things. We have to. So in terms of communication, I have to be aware that explanations aren't always necessary, and my communication will be very much more clear.
Yeah, sometimes I'd like to have an explanation, but I want a short explanation. If you want to leave 30 minutes early for Aarhus, then I'd like to know, so why you want to do that? He says, well, I want to be there earlier, I feel better. That's the end of that. I don't need long-winded explanations.
So you can say normally if you would do that, you would have a reason. If I should do it your way, I would say I would like us to leave earlier for 30 minutes earlier for Aarhus, because we should stop on the way to buy flowers.
Stop. End of that discussion.
But I would continue. We have to buy flowers because I really think that we should. So I would, yeah.
You have another example too, business-wise.
Yeah. What about meetings?
Yeah, they're wonderful things. Yeah. It's interesting how oftentimes people come, they have no meeting discipline, so they come late. And people tend to give, especially women, tend to give much longer explanations than men. Men might come in late for a meeting and say, sorry, I'm late, and then get on with it. Whereas sometimes women have to go in and give more long-winded explanations. And one of the consequences of this, of course, is that I don't really want to hear the explanation. I just want to get on with it. And if you're using the explanation as an apology, I don't want to hear that either. Just come on time.
So for a woman, it would be natural to say, oh, I'm sorry I'm late, but there was some issue with the traffic and I had to deliver the kids and you know how it is, don't you?
Don't need it.
So you're right. It might be that we actually want other people to say, well, it's okay, but it's not okay. So explanations can actually destroy the message a bit. So sometimes you should just give the short message, maybe a short reason. And again, if I as a woman, if I'm together with my women friends, it's okay to give explanations because they do the same, and that's the way we communicate. But if I want my message to go through to a man,
keep it short.
And maybe
oftentimes, well, if a man does want an explanation, if I want an explanation, then I'll ask for it. Why do you want to do that?
But I'm not sure I want to give it to you then.
That's a different issue, of course. but if I want, I'll ask for it.
Yeah.
And then you sort of enter into a dialogue, which is a different animal.
And sometimes if I say something to you and I say that do you want to know why?
No, I don't.
You say no, and then you are so nice and you know about this, so you say to me, but if you really want to, you can just explain, and then I can give the explanation. So again, we are generalizing here, masculine, feminine, but we often see that with women, and men tend to do it shorter.
Much shorter.
So again, be aware of your preferences. That's the most important thing here.
Yeah, and again, the message is you use them, they don't use you.
And I should stop the explanations now, and maybe it's enough for today.
Thank you
think
very
it's
much
enough
for
for today?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.